In this video, we'll be taking a look at 2 NBA games happening on December 27, 2024, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 4 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 2 NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start: if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Cleveland Cavaliers versus Denver Nuggets. The NBA features a clash between 2 high-performing teams as the Cleveland Cavaliers, boasting an impressive record of 26-4, head to Mile High to face off against the Denver Nuggets, who sit at 16-12. These 2 teams previously faced each other in early December, with Cleveland securing a comfortable 12-point victory on their home court. In their most recent outing on December 23rd, the Cavaliers dominated the Utah Jazz, winning 124-113 as 14.5-point favorites at home. Conversely, the Nuggets played on Christmas Day but fell short in a 110-100 loss to the Phoenix Suns, despite being 2.5-point road favorites. The Cleveland Cavaliers are currently in exceptional form, having secured victories in 9 of their last 10 games. They now aim for their 6th consecutive win following their recent triumph over the Jazz, where they showcased their offensive firepower with a 124-113 scoreline. The Cavaliers shot 47% from the field, including an impressive 23-pointers on 46 attempts. After a competitive first half, Cleveland surged ahead with a dominating 39-point third quarter, cementing their status as a formidable team on their home court, where they have amassed a stellar 17-1 record this season. Their upcoming schedule includes games against the Golden State Warriors, Los Angeles Lakers, and Dallas Mavericks, following their victories over the Jazz and 76ers. On the other hand, the Denver Nuggets have also displayed solid performance lately, winning 5 of their last 7 games. However, they are eager to bounce back after a disappointing 110-100 loss to the Suns on Christmas. In that game, the Nuggets managed a 46% shooting percentage from the field but struggled from beyond the arc, converting only 8 of their 29 attempts. Denver started strong with a 34-point first quarter but faltered in the second half, managing just 44 points, which sealed their defeat. Their recent victories include a win over the Pelicans and a split series with the Suns. Up next, they face the Pistons, Jazz, and Hawks. In terms of player availability, Cleveland remains cautious with Dean Wade, who is listed as questionable for the game, while Denver has ruled out Aaron Gordon due to a calf strain. Cleveland has been breaking records recently, including achieving 3 consecutive games with 20 or more three-pointers, capped by their win over the Jazz. Having avoided playing on Christmas Day, the Cavaliers had the benefit of extra rest, which should work in their favor as they gear up for the Nuggets. Their previous encounter this season saw Cleveland dominate Denver 126-114, a game where the Cavaliers led by as many as 18 points. For Cleveland, containing Nikola Jokic will be the primary concern. However, outside of the center position, the Cavaliers hold an edge in virtually every other facet of the game. Denver, meanwhile, will need to improve significantly on offense, particularly from three-point range, where they rank 27th in the league with an average of 11.6 three-pointers per game. In contrast, Cleveland has excelled, averaging 16.1 three-pointers per game this season, a figure that has risen to 20.7 in their last 3 outings. Denver will also miss the interior presence of Aaron Gordon, leaving Jokic to shoulder a larger burden. Although Jokic has consistently delivered strong performances, the Nuggets supporting cast has struggled to provide the necessary scoring and defensive support. Cleveland enters this game with significant advantages, including a well-rested roster and a 9-3 record on the road. Their defensive pairing of Evan Mobley and Jarrett Allen is particularly effective at countering Denver's size, with both players excelling in defensive versatility and rebounding. While Denver's Jamal Murray has shown flashes of brilliance, his regular season play has been inconsistent compared to his playoff performances. The Cavaliers' 26-4 record underscores their status as one of the league's elite teams, with the best win-loss ratio in the NBA. They also lead the league in three-point shooting percentage and rank 2nd in points per game, averaging shooting 121.8. Their defensive efficiency further bolsters their case as they limit opponents to just 45% shooting, the sixth best mark in the league. Although the Nuggets have been a formidable home team, the Cavaliers' consistency and current form make them the favorites. Cleveland has covered the spread in 12 of their last 17 games and remains one of the league's hottest teams, riding a 5-game winning streak. While it may be tempting to back the Nuggets as slight underdogs at home, the Cavaliers have demonstrated greater reliability throughout the season. So the Cleveland Cavaliers to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Both teams have the capability to generate high-scoring games, as evidenced by recent trends. Denver has gone over the total in 3 of their last 5 games, while Cleveland has done so in their last 4 contests. The Cavaliers' potent offense, which ranks among the league's best in three-point production, combined with the Nuggets' struggles on defense, ranking 23rd in points allowed, suggests a high-scoring affair. Additionally, both teams rank in the top 10 in pace of play, which further supports the likelihood of a game that surpasses the projected total. Cleveland's bench depth, featuring Karis LeVert and Max Strus as reliable scorers, and the return of Jamal Murray for Denver add further intrigue to what promises to be an exciting matchup at Ball Arena. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Golden State Warriors versus Los Angeles Clippers. The Golden State Warriors are set to face the Los Angeles Clippers on Friday night at the Intuit Dome in a Western Conference showdown. Currently, the Warriors hold the 10th spot in the West with a 15-14 record, but they are struggling to regain momentum after enduring a narrow 115-113 loss to the Los Angeles Lakers on Wednesday, marking their second consecutive defeat. On the other hand, the Clippers are performing relatively well, sitting in 7th place in the Western Conference standings with a 17-13 record. They are coming off a solid 114-110 victory on the road against the Memphis Grizzlies on Monday. This contest will be the third of 4 meetings between these two teams this season, with the Clippers emerging victorious in the first 2 matchups. The Golden State Warriors have been navigating through a rough patch, losing 11 of their last 14 games overall. They are desperately looking to end their current 2-game losing streak following a heart-wrenching 115-113 defeat to the Lakers on Christmas Day. In that game, the Warriors managed to shoot 46% from the field and made 18 of their 45 attempts from beyond the arc. Despite erasing an 8-point deficit in the final minutes, they fell short as the Lakers sealed the victory with a game-winning layup in the closing seconds. The Warriors have also recently suffered losses to the Indiana Pacers and the Lakers, with challenging games against the Phoenix Suns, Cleveland Cavaliers, and Philadelphia 76ers looming on their schedule. Meanwhile, the Los Angeles Clippers have found some rhythm, winning 3 of their last 4 games. They will be eager to sustain this momentum following a hard-fought 114-110 win over the Grizzlies on Monday. The Clippers shot 43% from the field and converted 9 of their 27 three-point attempts during that game. After trailing by 10 points at halftime, they orchestrated an impressive comeback with a 40-point explosion in the third quarter, which proved decisive against a formidable Memphis squad. The Clippers recently defeated the Grizzlies, split a pair of games with the Dallas Mavericks, and are preparing for upcoming matchups against the New Orleans Pelicans, San Antonio Spurs, and Oklahoma City Thunder. The Warriors will face additional challenges in this matchup as they will be without Stephen Curry, who is being rested, and Draymond Green is listed as questionable. The Clippers, however, will also be missing key players, including Kawhi Leonard and Terrence Mann. Historically, the Clippers have had the upper hand in this rivalry, boasting a 5-0 straight-up record and a 4-1 record against the spread in their last 5 meetings with the Warriors. Earlier this season, the Clippers secured a 112-104 victory on October 27th as 9-point road underdogs and followed it up with a narrow 102-99 win on November 18th as 5.5-point home underdogs. In the November clash, the Clippers excelled from downtown, hitting 16 of 34 three-point attempts, and were nearly flawless from the free throw line, making 16 of 18 shots. Conversely, the Warriors struggled at the foul line, missing 10 of their 19 free throws, despite going 16 of 44 from beyond the arc. The Warriors have dropped 7 of their last 10 games and have failed to cover the spread in 4 of their last 5 outings. After their crushing Christmas Day loss to the Lakers, it may prove difficult for them to recover emotionally, and mentally, even for a seasoned team like Golden State. On the other hand, the Clippers have been thriving at home, winning 10 of their 17 victories on their own court, and they have dominated their recent encounters against the Warriors. Given their form and consistency, the Los Angeles Clippers to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. In their most recent head-to-head meeting, Golden State and Los Angeles combined for 39 turnovers, and the game ended well below the 226.5-point line. The Clippers rely heavily on their defensive prowess and will likely aim to control the pace of the game when the Warriors visit. Golden State ranks 8th in the league in pace, averaging 99.8 possessions per 48 minutes, while Los Angeles is slower, sitting at 22nd with 98.3 possessions per 48 minutes. Additionally, the Clippers rank 4th in the NBA in opponent three-point percentage, holding teams to just 34.3%. Limiting Golden State's perimeter shooting will be a critical factor in this matchup. The trends also favor a low-scoring game. The under has hit in 13 of the Warriors' last 17 games overall, including their last 8 road games. Similarly, the under has prevailed in 4 of the Clippers' last 5 contests. With both teams' recent tendencies and defensive focus, under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.